G'day, John for Thehotend. This time we've got a review of a printer called the LONGER LK4 PRO. I don't know that there's a non-Pro, but this one is the LK4 PRO. And we're back. Here's the product specs on the LONGER LK4 PRO as of their website, and a couple of little pics from the website as well showing some of the features. That's the LCD. It's a beautiful LCD, and the heated bed, which does heat up very quickly, so it does work well. Here's the extruder in action. It's a plastic extruder, has a filament runout sensor attached to it. There's nothing really outstanding to tell you about the extruder except that it extrudes. It does a pretty good job, and I've only tested this with PLA. This is the connection to the heated bed. Now there's a lot of wires going in there. I think it would probably benefit from a strain relief of some sort on that cable, because it seems to flex about a bit, but other than that it does the job. And here's the hot end with the cooling fan built in. Looks a little cumbersome, but it works. But here's the problem I found. Yep, it is noisy. The print mechanism and motors and steppers and everything are fine. It's just the fans. They are so noisy. Now I put some foam under the legs for it to sit on. That helped a bit, but it was still a very noisy printer to use. Printed okay, had no problem with the way it printed, but that noise was definitely a problem. Needs the fans replacing in the power supply and in the cooling fans. But not a bad little printer, does what it's meant to do. It prints reasonably well. I wouldn't say it's the most outstanding printer that I've seen, but it does the job. It prints, and it's easy to use, easy out of the box, easy to put together. This was a print off the SD card that came with it, and it is not good. The slicer they used was definitely not good. This is now on Simplify 3D's default slicer, and they come up quite nice. I can't really fault the way it prints. It's quite smooth, and this print in particular came out really nice. Thanks to Jeffro for the model, and very happy with the way this one came up. So overall, not too bad a printer. I've seen better, I've seen a lot worse, so not too bad at all. That's it, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.